Aba bebe bank. Myuka nabandi okanta baro.
Amati kabele benga.
Kabi. Pano bebe bank kabarat temera yero nchumbo buto.
Wakatemere kyoto. Orole yahe.
Kabi.
Wabele kwa kumanyisizi.
In Poto City, the Inspector General of Police, Abbas Byakagaba, has called on the people of Tooro and Rwenzori sub-region to remain vigilant and closely cooperate with security agencies. Speaking at the Mountains of the Moon Hotel after a high-level security meeting with police commanders, local leaders, religious representatives, and officials from the Tooro Kingdom, the IGP emphasized the urgent need for unity and alertness as the region continues to recover from recent attacks. Byakagaba was in Fort Poto on a follow-up, days after armed assailants staged coordinated attacks across several districts in Tooro and Rwenzori. On November 1st, attackers wielding pangas, guns, and spears banned police posts in Kasese, targeted a military barracks in Bundibugyo, and were intercepted on their way to Canon Aporokowa Primary Teachers College in Fort Poto City. The clashes left 42 suspects dead and more than 90 others arrested. The IGP urged residents to stay alert and support security personnel as they work to restore normalcy before, during, and after the coming elections. He said joint security forces have intensified operations and intelligence surveillance across the region. Byakagaba applauded cultural and religious leaders for their continuous role in promoting peace, noting that their close interaction with communities makes them vital partners in keeping the region secure. The police chief revealed that investigations into the attacks are progressing well. Once completed, case files will be submitted to the Director of Public Prosecutions. He assured the public that details on the groups behind the attacks and their motives will soon be made public.
In Kasese, basically to be together with our people in Kasese. One, to check on our security people. Secondly, to check with all our other people, like overseeing our Rwenzori. I'm glad that I'm here. I've been well welcomed here at his place. And I'm glad that we are all working together. We are using the same lens, looking at these security problems, and all our efforts are geared towards the provision of security and the development of our country. And basically that's what brings me here, to interact with the kingdom officials and continue to have a very good relationship. And indeed, I would like to assure you and assure our people that our relationship is very tight, very good, very positive. And we are, for example, gearing up for the coming event of Friday, and where we are calling upon people to come and participate in the run and all other activities of the kingdom. But also one message to our people: let them not allow to be misguided and confused. But we are aware that those are few people, and definitely we shall isolate them and continue working for the prosperity of this country. I thank you very much. I want to assure our people that they should remain stable and feel secure, because we are there for them. Nobody is going to disorganize their good living. The misguided, as you have said it, are very few, and a good number have been arrested, and we are going to process them through the courts of law as we continue to work for the progress of this country. But let me again reiterate this fact that Obusinga wa Rwenzori has helped us so much to ensure that we are getting back to normal. And I think, as you realize, the people are really settling down and they are into their normal businesses. I thank you. To assuring you of complete security, people should be prepared to exercise their rights and vote, and then we shall have the leadership they desire.
During the meeting, Tooro Kingdom Prime Minister Calvin Armstrong Romide Akiki thanked security agencies for their swift intervention and urged continued cooperation. Local leaders also raised their concerns. Fort Portal North Division Mayor Joseph Mashuhuko called for strengthened intelligence and the establishment of more police posts, especially in rural areas. He appealed for improved transport support pickups for emergencies and motorcycles for regular patrols.
In terms of intelligence, nabweki kuduma bintu vya tumihizi nagenda taho lane nya kuitoa free kulibombora umuntu bakutunga kizibu kiona na te simegi and police ne kisasuru charging at ekinde kuongea manpower police posts zile stars kingirwe community vision aba police kuba bataito so tuliza kuongea manpower then no kuimprove transport facilities organize revyo kwerinda kabanka ba DPCs kwa matoke pia na pick up zisoba kuwekeza kabisa in case there is emergency kandi n'aba police abakumanaging police of type police post kuba kipiki kuba sobola kuruka bwango kai kandi no kuongea mu officers na muno nkaba CLOs community liaison officers hamwe na CI crime intelligence officers aba abantu bakwatwa kuservice information kandi bakajisharing ataka kesi so tunayango ibintu bikorwa ibija kesha turumbu kandi n'abanyanza nabo n'abagintegency yabo donko bakubanza kunagaya kabali bakasanga kisika kyo kya mani so tutekereza ibintu bikuje kugera and we expect a lot of the meeting to measure
Richard Rusoke, the Bishop of the Seventh-day Adventist Church and the Secretary of the Tooro Inter-Religious Council, said religious leaders are actively advocating for peace throughout the election period, cautioned the youth against joining suspicious groups, and encouraged them to uphold discipline and unity.
Leka turolengo abantu ine mkono ebiri tuina amaisa abiri leka tukole obora ino misiri gendo limo ine kibanza gendo limo obora bano inde chokora chona at least irundi ila haine town nyonka mewa Central Division hano so many areas nambo so genda either kataka mdara kwa chapati ukatandika kukora rundo kagenda washing bay ukatandika kuja matoka ukatandika kwevisa nko mungu so ni nsaba nkabebe mbezi tukwataniza hamu kula twasomesa abantu baitu kuhingisa entekereza y'obwongo bwabo kurorango twaba hamu kantu twagonzi ihanga lyetu ihanga limto so kulihinga.
The Fort Portal Central Division Mayor Richard Muhumuza echoed the call for mindset change among young people, urging them to seek productive opportunities instead of falling prey to groups with harmful intentions. The IGP's visit comes at a critical time as security agencies continue to crack the armed groups responsible for the recent unrest. Story compiled by Irene Chidabo, Uganda Radio Network, Rwenzori region.